Hello everyone, Nurse Annie here again. Before you all raise your eyebrows and wonder what this video is all about, I just would like to inform everybody that this video is actually a part of the course I am taking up right now for my advanced practice education. We are actually required to introduce ourselves via social media, and since I have this YouTube channel, I decided to use this platform. So to those of you who are interested in knowing me more, please feel free to continue watching. Anyway, to Dr. Roselle and to my fellow classmates, hello. My name is Annie Lee. But needless to say, of course, you can call me Annie for short, but I will be putting my full name in the discussion board for your information. I am actually from the Philippines, and I have been a registered nurse for a little over 2 decades now. I moved here to the US in 2016, and North Carolina had been my home since. My initial RN experience was, of course, back home in one of the most prestigious, I can say, institutions in the Philippines at St. Luke's Medical Center, where apparently I also finished my Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I worked in a medical surgical unit in that hospital for 3 years before I went to the Middle East, more specifically to the United Arab Emirates in 2005. So in UAE, I worked there for almost 11 years in a surgical ward and also in step-down unit. So my experience in the Middle East actually made me, honed and prepared me to learn how to care for patients of different tradition, culture, customs, language, of course, and even religious affiliations. And as I've said, in 2016, I moved here to the United States, and my initial 5 years experience here was spent working in a step-down unit before I transferred to medical surgical at the height of the pandemic by the end of 2020. After I unluckily contracted the infection myself. So I believe I am born to be a nurse, while the belief that nurses make more money than other professions seem to attract so many to take up nursing. It was not and is not my primary reason to take up and even to stay in the profession. Just the thought of being a part in the patient's achievement of their well-being gives me actually the inspiration to continue doing what I do. I am as well, of course, committed to precepting, mentoring, or guiding other nurses, new or seasoned, or those graduate or student nurses as well. So I already had the impression that this road won't be easy for me, and after finishing 4 courses of this program, I just realized that it actually gets harder. And I know finishing this program, if I will be lucky though, will only be the beginning of a more complex responsibility, not just to the population served, but of course to the nursing profession as well. And on a personal note, I am a single mom of a very active 4-year-old boy who just takes almost all my time when I'm not at work. Reason being, I'm sometimes late in class deadlines and assignments. I'm guilty, but what can I do? Anyway, we both love outdoors, so we go on mostly unplanned trips, visiting zoos, museums, parks, or anywhere we can drive to. So anyway, I hope that we can all make it to the end of this journey, and I certainly look forward to learning with each and every one of you. So thank you, classmates and Dr. Roselle, and good luck to all of us.